All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another video from AAA Sports Cards. It's my favorite time of the day. I have just opened the latest consignment sent to us at AA Sports Cards. I'm about to start working on these consignments. You will see these cards live on eBay under our user ID Vahoota, V-A-H-O-O-T-A. I wish I could run a graphic underneath this video with the AA Sports Cards logo, but I can't. But I can show you some great cards. There are four different packages to go through. These are high grade stuff, and I can't wait to get going and list them. And as I said, I can't even really see what I'm showing here, so let's look at them together. All high-grade material. Anytime you can get a 1966 Topps hockey card in a Beckett 9, not a BCCG 9, a Beckett BGS 9, pretty amazing. Even better when you get a 9.5. Just gonna hold that this way. As I said, I don't need to say anything. The grade speaks for itself. And I'm just going to try and show all the cards in this collection. All of these will be offered individually. Because they are such high grade, we will sell all these one by one out of respect for how nice the cards are. That is package number 1. I've done the pre-open. You're hearing some noise from the bubble. Here is package number 2. And again, you are seeing these as I'm seeing these. Anybody working on high-grade sets, I hope you will be watching our auctions on eBay under Vahoota, V-A-H-O-O-T-A, to get a chance to bid on all these cards. I want to thank the consigner. This is a 5-peat consigner, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, which means that he's very happy with not only the prices that we have got for him at auction, or received for him at auction, the 4 times previous that he has consigned to us, but he's also happy with our service, our communication, how we do things. And that makes me happy because I want this person to consign to us the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th time. Really, really, really beautiful stuff. I'm always amazed, as I'm sure you are watching this, how these cards could have survived the ravages of childhood like this and look like they do today. To have survived in these conditions is pretty cool. There is the second group. So anybody working on a 1970-71 O-Pee-Chee set will hopefully be looking for those to come to auction. I can see some baseball in the background here, but I'm going to take a little time to show this card. 1963-64 Topps, PSA Glen Hall in a PSA 9. A PSA 9. I can't believe I'm lucky enough to be able to hold this in my hand and sell this. That's the great thing about offering consignment, is that I'm able to handle some cards that I wouldn't normally get. And I'm very fortunate, and I appreciate this consigner again consigning to us. And I hope people watching this video, if you reside in Canada, will want to try us and use our consignment services as well. That's a very interesting card. Another one from the same set. If you do have vintage sports cards or high-end modern, you have a lot of options in theory if you want to sell them. I think we're a really, really good one. And if you want to give me a phone call or send me an email, tell me what you have, I can tell you if I think we're a good fit for you, and I can tell you the advantages the Consignment to AA Sports Cards offers. I want to talk about this card for a second. It's Al Kaline, a Hall of Famer, but it's also an O-Pee-Chee baseball card. And I don't know what the print run of Topps American compared to O-Pee-Chee Canadian baseball was. It was monumental compared to how many Topps cards there are compared to O-Pee-Chee. A 9.5. That is a rare animal. Can't wait to see how these cards do at auction. But I really believe that if you do not want to sell your cards yourself, what we can offer you is, instead of you having to go to a show and walk around and, you know, it can be a circus trying to sell cards at a show, instead of you having to, you know, spend your free time selling on eBay, this is our full-time job. This is what we do. We're set up to do it. We work hard at it, but we're happy to do that. And when you consign to us, we work with you, not against you. We're not trying to buy your collection. So we're not going to try to offer you as low as we possibly can so we can make as much as we possibly can. We do buy collections, don't get me wrong, but consignment is really the biggest component of my business now, far and away. And why not? Because you're essentially retailing your cards. You're getting the biggest market in the world seeing your cards, which would be eBay. We've been on there since 1998. We are almost at 7,000 feedback. We have over 1,000 dedicated watchers of our auctions. Again, no joke on a grade of 9.5 for a 1979-80 O-Pee-Chee card. And through that massive exposure, we run auctions on eBay. We let the market decide the value. The highest bidder wins. And I'll hold these up there again. So, you know, my theory, and it's proven after 25 years, I believe, is the consigner of this card is now selling it through us. It's a 7-day auction. All this consigner needs, folks, is 2 guys, 2 people, maybe 2 women. Let's say 2 people. There's a lot of, I hope there's a lot of women collectors out there in the world, and if there are, that's awesome. I hope there are. So whether you're a man or a woman, all you need is 2 people in different parts of North America. Let's say you've got one guy in Toronto who's working on this very high-grade 1966 Topps hockey set, another gentleman in California who also wants this card, another gentleman in North Carolina, another gentleman in Ottawa. All you need is 2, but it's usually more, who all want this card, and they have 7 days in order to purchase it. And on that last day, in the last few minutes of the auction, usually it comes down to the last minute, there is a flurry of activity, and the only way to get this card is to be the highest bidder. So we use the auction process. We believe in it. We don't use buy it nows because we feel the cards sit there unsold. And when you've made the decision to sell your collection, we believe that that's what you want to do. You want to sell your cards. And the auction process is the best way to do that. And we are thrilled to be able to offer people that service. We've been doing it now for a long time, and we are getting better and better stuff, as you can see. So thanks again for watching, everybody. And I hope that if you reside in Canada and you have vintage or high-end modern sports cards and you want to sell them, but you don't want to do the work yourself, let us help you, let us work with you, and let us sell your cards. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will be back very soon with more videos, and take care and enjoy the rest of the summer. Thanks, everybody.